All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 1UPdaddy here. It is another day. It is Wednesday, the 13th of July, my birthday month. I'm very excited about that. We are here. We are here to do a permadeath run. This is, I believe, part 4 of the permadeath run. And today we're going to be searching for Hateno Village. We're going to be moving on to the next step. We need to unlock the camera in our Sheikah slate in order to unlock the memories hidden inside the Sheikah slate so that we can go back and then we can get one of the memories started and yada, yada, yada. There's like a whole back and forth that has to happen. What's up, Devin? What's up, Ducky? How's it going? So that's kind of what we have on the docket for today, to try and get to Hateno Village and kind of get the camera and the memory quests started. Might end up going down towards Faron Tower, because you guys know I love to do that grocery shopping. I'm already planning on like, yeah, we'll teleport over and no, so we're gonna go, but we're doing a permadeath run. Doing the permadeath run. So we're very we're getting into it. So let's get started. I have a new kind of like twist on the intro, and I'm going to play it for you guys now. So check it out. Tell me what you think.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
So there you have it. There it is. The new intro with my little graphical switch copy or whatever. So we're going to start inserting that at the beginning and end of all of my little intros and stuff like that, because I think it's kind of a clever, you know, little twist on it. I'm not way over explaining it. It makes me sound like an idiot, but definitely liked sharing that with you guys. Mr. Red Snapper. Mr. Red Snapper. It was really cool to get to hang out with you a little bit this morning, Mr. Red Snapper. We will try it again. We will work this out, Mr. Red Snapper. We will work this out, but it was nice to have you. So let's jump on in. Boom, boom, boom. Turn off the quest of the day. We were back at Cracky Village, hanging out with all the crazies. Hi, sweet Hadouken. Did you go outside and do a Hadouken? Yeah? He's like, I'm gonna harass you in about 5 minutes. All right. So we got Ducky, Snapper, and Devin. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Ducky's probably exhausted. She was up all night playing Fortnite. She played with me last night and a couple other guys. And then I went to bed, and I'm pretty sure she kept playing, because she's hardcore. She's hardcore, and she's 3 hours ahead of me. And I was like, bro, it's like 2 in the morning. I gotta go to sleep. She's like, I got another 4 or 5 hours in me. It's like, holy. So it's nice to see you guys. Yeah, she's like, I did. Yeah. She can't play. She's like, I don't play, but I was playing. But I don't play. Right? She kept rolling it. She was doing good, though. She was doing good. And she's leveling up like crazy fast. So, full respect to that. She's like, yeah, I know what I am. I know what I am. I have an addiction. But it's okay. Alright, so we do have 2 hearty meals if things get a little hairy. We should be able to pause before we die. Like, it's a problem. It's a problem. I get it. Alright, so going to Hateno. Going to Hateno. I could start doing all the little quests here, but I'm like, ain't nobody got time for that. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep it moving. I do have a couple outfits. I spent all my rupees, but I wanted to make sure that I had the full outfit here. So now I have my kind of like Hyrule in disguise kind of outfit. And then we've got our sneaky, stealthy outfit. And then I have Majora's Mask. And so if I start seeing like enemies coagulating, as it were, I'll put on the mask. Not because I'm going to be doing a pacifist run. This is not a pacifist run. We're going to get in it. We're going to get in some fight. We're going to get in some fight. But I like to have that tactical advantage. Those of you who have watched me play Fortnite now know that I am a coward. I will hide. And I will wait for my moment. And then I will attack as you're trying to heal yourself. There are many people like me. I'm so glad I found a horse with 4 spurs. Until I get the opportunity to get Princess Zelda's horse, I wanted to make sure they actually had like a good horse here. So you go back the way you came to find Hateno Village, folks. If you are new to this game and you want to know the best way to find Hateno Village, you can jump off over here on horseback and hover over that way towards that tower-ish. And it's kind of over there, just past that area. But I want to keep my horse with me. And I don't have the armor yet. The ancient bridle and saddle. Katsu's gone. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I'm not a cat. So and I talked to, obviously you didn't have probably time to watch the whole thing because I bet you woke up a little while ago, but I was kind of talking to Lewis and one of his buddies that played with me at the end, and I was pointing out to them, I'm like, you guys are much better than me at Fortnite. You straight up are. I'm like, I'm not trying to mince words about that and be like, oh yeah, you know, we're all... They're very good. Okay, they're very good. But I get a lot more crown wins. I get a lot more victories than they do. They get way more kills, but I get more victories with my groups, just like you do. And that's because we work with a group of people. We work with our squads, right? Tactically, we work together. We support each other. Wait a second, look at this mask. We support each other. When one of us is in trouble, we're not like 2 areas away where we gotta like push to get back. We're all right there. So if somebody goes down, 2 dudes are already right behind you going, nuh-uh, and then they get it on. So it's just one of those things. See, these guys... But that's why I like playing with Ducky so much. Right, and those guys, they're really good, but they have this thing, this, what do they call it, hubris. They want to rush in, they want to rush in, they want to clutch it, they want to rush in, they want to be the hero of the round, and they want to like show everybody like, look, I can freaking waste all these guys, it's no problem, man, it's no problem for me. It's no big deal. What? First of all, Hanzo, welcome to the stream here. It is great to see you. Second of all, you never played a single Zelda game. Oh man. I don't say this a lot, but I will say this. You are missing out, my friend. You are missing out. This game is fantastic. Twilight Princess is fantastic. There are a lot of great Zelda games. Oh my gosh. It's really good. It's really good. And this game specifically, Hanzo, you play this one kind of your own way. You know what I mean? Like I can... It's 4:38. This game, I'm telling you right now... Oh, AKP, I'm declining. Sorry. I guess I'm still... Hold on a second. I guess I'm still in Epic. I need to close up. So I stop getting invites to play while I'm streaming. Sorry about that. I believe this to be the greatest game I've ever played. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. As far as single-player games are concerned, this game right here is my favorite game. This, I think, is my 11th playthrough. Twilight Princess gives you the creeps. It's creepy. You're not wrong. It is creepy. For sure. Shadow of Colossus. Shadow of Colossus. Have you all played Shadow of Colossus? Is that like an open world kind of game? Is this my birthday? My wife, not today, but my birthday this month. And so my wife wanted me to like pick a game, and I gotta tell you, I've never had a harder time deciding on one game. And I ended up asking for I think it was Kirby. Hey, Bolts. Oh, okay. So we're gonna unlock that map. Right? Alright, she's just taking a nap. Hanzo was up playing. Oh, I didn't even see that there. Gotta be careful. So right now I'm doing permadeath. Which means if I die, I'm dead. And I gotta start over from scratch. This is it. For right now, like I said, Breath of the Wild 2 is supposed to be coming out next year. And Breath of the Wild 2 is supposed to be coming out next year, and I have a suspicion that it's supposed to be very, very similar. That's crazy. I was gonna play with Hanzo, but Hanzo was on a tear, it looked like, with his squad. He found some randoms, and they were just winning, so I was like, alright, cool, I'm just gonna hang back. Hopefully, you guys weren't wearing hot dog outfits, were you? There's a bunch of hot dog dudes at like breakfast. Whoops. Good thing before I went on this adventure, I thought ahead. Oh, okay. there's, like I said, this is, I think, my 10th or 11th playthrough of this game. I've played it slightly different every single time I've played. Every single time. It is truly open world. And it's funny because a lot of people talk about like open world games. Like I like Red Dead, I like Grand Theft Auto. I think they're fun open world games. But I'm going to say this, the map is a fraction of the size. This world is so big and there's so much to explore. There's still places I have not seen, areas I have not been. And I've completed pretty much everything there is to do in this game, and I don't really get bored. Now, it could probably get boring if you've played this game a bunch of times to watch this game. Oop, hold on a second. I'm gonna have to eat something. Like, if you played it a bunch, that's why I feel like folks like Bolts, they do really well with a lot of their videos, and hey again, Bolts. They do well because what they do is they're just people I feel like are bored with this game. I'm not bored with playing it, but I know a lot of people are bored watching it because they've seen it so many times, they've beaten it so many times. But you get to a certain point and it's like, totally fine. This game all on its own is completely fine. And actually, Hanzo, I know this is so self-serving, okay? I know this is cringe. I just started this game. This is the 4th stream that I have done of this game. Just watch the first couple of streams that I did for this playthrough, the permadeath run, and you'll see the lore and the story and all the opening. Even the last episode, I went and talked to like Impa, and she kind of gave me a rundown of like the whole history of Hyrule and everything. So inside of like the first few streams, I've already been given like the initial part of this game. And check this out. This is something else a lot of people, I feel like they miss when they start talking about, do the wind bomb, do this glitch, do the unlimited, whatever. I'm like, look at this game. Look at this map, Hanzo. Look around. You see that mountain way over there? The volcano? You go to that, you can go down to that volcano and look down into the volcano, right? You see that mountain way over there? See that thing flying in the sky way over there? You're gonna unlock this thing. You're gonna fly around this thing, and you're gonna battle a monster on this thing, and it's gonna land. And then this waterfall, you're gonna get an object to where that allows you to swim up the waterfalls, and there's, you know, there's caves and shrines and things hidden behind some of these things, and you have to go searching for them. And we can go to this, everything that you can basically see on this island is here. And then in fact, there's another island, a small one, very small, like right off the coast from this island. So there's so much to do here. It's literally almost limitless how much there really is to do here. Actually, I'm like, should I leave my horse? I feel like I should leave my horse. I just head to the town. Can't make up my mind. Should I leave? Should I leave Blue Buns? Oh, yeah. There's so much to do. And like I said, last time I just did a master mode playthrough where it's like a little harder. And I didn't like it because the enemies like regenerate health if you don't kill them really, really, really fast. And I don't like playing like that. And so I like playing in normal mode where like you hit them and they stay hit, that kind of thing. But in the master mode, I did a pacifist run where I literally was like, I didn't pick fights. Like I just went through, and if you attacked me, I would fight back, and I would try and avoid fights. Just totally different. Yeah, a lot of people, I mean, I don't know. For a lot of people, master mode is more like, yeah, bro, I did it. I'm like, and I did it. Okay, I beat master mode with no glitches, no cheating. I beat master mode. I got all 120 shrines. I did the full Champion's Ballad. I beat Ganon No cheats, no glitches, no wind bombs, no unlimited this glitch or that glitch. One of my favorite artists is actually a big fan of Zelda stuff. Do it. Share it. That's what. Go to the Art Wasteland section of the Discord and share it there. Or actually, if it's Zelda related content, you can share it either or. I'm pretty loosey goosey about that sort of thing. Should I? You know what? If I catch another horse, even a crappy horse, I can re-register. I feel like I can jump and make it almost to Hateno Village right now. I'm not that far. You know what? I'm just gonna register. Like I can't make up my mind. I don't know what I want. Awesome. Now, I have favorite games in all genres, and most of you guys know that. Like, my favorite fighting game is definitely Samurai Showdown. My favorite adventure game is clearly this. You know, but then there's RPGs. You know, I like RPGs also. I'm a big fan of the Shin Megami Tensei series. You know, it's like there's a... Have you even been over here before? Like, and actually looked around? Look at this. These are wild horses. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh, I have one. What is Samurai Showdown? Well, hold on one moment. I'm glad that you asked. I will show you. Only the most awesome fighting game ever made. I am not a King of Fighters fan. I have been blessed by SNK. I am an SNK supported tournament runner for Samurai Showdown. So when I run tournaments for Samurai Showdown online, or if I did do them in person, they would basically tweet out and share my links, and they basically just give you their blessing. I use their logo when I do my tournament stuff, so I have like graphics that I play. This is Samurai Showdown for the Nintendo Switch. There's some stuff on the back. The tournament that I run is called Ronin Roundup. And in fact, I'm going to take this opportunity to share with you guys, real quick, something that a lot of people may not be aware of right now. And that is the fact that we have a tournament that is going to be coming this weekend. This weekend? This weekend. So, here we go. Add source. We're going to do window capture. And I'm going to pull up this window. Here we go. So, all right. So, if you go to my website, 1UPdaddy.com, and you scroll down to this Ronin Roundup tab right here. There's 1UPdaddy Store, Star Wars Hub, Legend of Zelda, and then Ronin Roundup. Click on Ronin Roundup, and it takes you to this page. You'll see SNK Global tweeted out. They tweeted out one of my tournaments that I ran. Here's a little quick. Come on, Necro. Come on, Marco. It's me doing my thing. He was playing. This was the finals, I think. Era Marco and Necro Shade. So basically, if you click on this next event, July 17th, 2022, it will take you over to this page and you can sign up. Right now, we've only got 3 competitors, which is why I haven't been doing tournaments recently, because basically a lot of steam has run out of the community. People don't want to play. I need more bodies. I need there to be like 8 competitors in order for these tournaments to actually have like any meaning of any kind. But just getting people to show up is really kind of the more important thing. I just want to keep it alive. This game right here is amazing. You would go to registration. If you haven't registered through Challenge before, it walks you through what you're supposed to do. Like how to sign up. You basically just create a name, use a little avatar, and supply an email address so they can get a hold of you and let you know, like, hey, your round is up or you're doing this. But then all the details for the tournament are there. I run brackets, so there'll be a bracket available. This is the tournament the last tournament that we did, and then this is the bracket for the tournament. So we all started right here, and then boom, 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 we went through. I, of course, lost. Necroshade won. Necroshade is awesome. And then this is some of the graphics. I have links below for Ethernet cables. So if you have a... Basically, it's better to be wired than not when you're playing a fighting game online. So then I have this USB-C or the regular USB to Ethernet. So if you have a Switch Lite, you would use the USB-C. If you have a regular Switch, you use this one. If you have a Switch OLED, you don't need this. You've already got a port right in the side of it. I don't use that fight stick. This is the fight stick I use for this game. I know this is totally not Zelda. I'm probably getting a bunch of like disengagement in my video, so I'm very sorry. This is the fighting stick that I use. It's the 8BitDo fighting stick. I use a lot of 8BitDo like products and stuff. I am a big fan of theirs. I really like the stuff that they make. They have that really cool retro look. But these are links, and if you buy any of this stuff, if you're actually considering buying it, buy it through my website here. Just hit the Shop Now link. It doesn't really give me a kickback at this point, but I am trying to be an Amazon associate, and it does help me with establishing that. And everything will be posted here, and I really encourage everyone who's interested potentially in checking that out to check it out. It is a lot of fun. It's a fantastic game. So I really want to be good at playing Hattori Hanzo, but Jubei is easier. Yeah, I got wrecked too. And you know what? I've gotten a lot better, but I've taken such a long break, I'm kind of afraid. I haven't signed up for my own tournament yet. I haven't been convinced that I want to do that, because last time I played, I had such a hard time and I got really frustrated because a bunch of people that said they were going to show up didn't show up. And so then I'm live streaming, waiting for people to show up, trying to kill time and not be super boring. And all the while, it's like, it's so stressful to run the tournament, have everything going in the background, communicating, hey buddy, you're up next in the Discord, while I'm actually playing. So, oh, come on. Thank you so much. I got pretty good at Earthquake. I'll tell you that. I got pretty good at Earthquake. If I'm having a good day, I've beaten a couple of the big boys a few times. You know, the only person I have never beaten ever is AR Marco. And AR Marco is like a straight up gangster professional player from Mexico. He's awesome. He's like, MM is like, holy bro, he's good. So anyway. Oh yeah, no worries. And it's fine too. We need to actually schedule a day where we do some fighting games, because I really do miss it. And we got maybe we'll do it on this Friday. For fans, friends, and family Friday, we will do maybe like a little dojo session, kind of stretch out, get on the mat with each other, you know, swat around a little bit. I don't play fighting games because I know I'm going to win. I play fighting games because it teaches me about myself. It teaches me about my impatience, and so I highly recommend that you guys jump in and play some fighting games. Hey, what's up, Ravioli? I love your Gale. Yeah. So we're going to get better. We're going to get better. So, sorry about the quick distraction. That is Samurai Showdown. It's a fantastic fighting game. So please check it out. I have a playlist that's available on the 1UPdaddy YouTube page. And if you have not already, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, etc. But then go over there, check it out. The Ronin Roundup playlist has a ton of sessions. You get to see me get whooped to death. You get to see some of my victories. And you get to see some of these great competitive players. These guys are pros. They've been playing for decades, man. Well, that is the thing about it. So there's a lot of games where it's combo intensive, like Street Fighter, right? It's, can I hit these 26 inputs in the correct sequence in the right timing to sit back and watch you get wrecked, right? Sam Show has nothing to, well, it has a little bit to do, barely a little bit to do with that. Mostly, you're sitting there and you're watching your opponent and you're waiting for your opponent. You're reading each other almost like real combat. And then once you read your opponent, you can figure them out. It doesn't matter what character they play or what they have. I mean, there's some frame data issues here or there, but for the most part, you're playing your opponent. And it's a true test of life and death. You know, do you have the instincts? Do you have the timing? can you get inside of your opponent's head and wait for the proper moment and attack? And it's really a brilliant thing to see. And I had some training with Inazuma Versus, who is an amazing player from Japan. I mean, this guy is like God level. This guy is good. He makes the pros go like, dude, I don't want to. He's really good. I love playing with him. Tons of Diamond. Oh yeah, what's up, Major Wanker? How's it going? Sorry. I mean, anyway, we need to get back in. Everybody's gonna disengage. Like, we came here to watch Breath of the Wild. We didn't come here for this. Right. It literally is, actually, because I had to do kendo at one point. It's like, it's very similar. Like, you have to focus. It's life and death. One move, one mistake, you could be done with the round. I mean, like, very quickly. And that's one of the reasons, though, that I like, and I want to bring it back and watch. That's one of the reasons I like Breath of the Wild, because you feel like you're that Ronin. You feel like you're that lone samurai, that Link is that lone samurai wandering through the wilderness on a mission to, like, fight some evil daimyo. It's pretty brilliant. Look at this. It's like a straight up hole in the ground. Oh, here we go. It's on Xbox. What's up? I've figured, Axel. It is on Xbox. It is on PlayStation. It's on Steam. And my favorite way to play it, so it's fastest on PlayStation. The second fastest connection rate is for Switch. Third is definitely Xbox. I guess at the XS, the new Xbox is pretty dang fast, network-wise. Steam is probably the worst. And I got it on Steam because it looked visually stunning compared to all the others. But the connection is so bad, like 2 people, it lags out. And you're like, and I have super awesome internet. I have super awesome. Ooh. Hold on here. That is a lovely horse. That is a lovely horse. Hold on a second, guys. You have the Xbox One? Well, you would theoretically be able to get it on there, and it's pretty inexpensive. It's a 2019 game, so you can find it pretty inexpensive. I say get a digital copy. I used to push, oh, you gotta get a physical copy, bro. You don't need a physical copy. Just get the game. Get it, download it, it's fantastic. Did I know I could craft dye? You mean in this game? Yes, absolutely. One of the first things I typically do when I play this game is I go through and dye my hood. I'll dye this hood right here orange, which is pretty awesome. Just trying to protect this horse. Come on. Go on. Dude, there's something about to happen here. I want the horse in front of him. I don't want him. Dang it! Jerk. Don't jump off the edge! Oh my gosh. Craft? Oh my god, did that horse just fall to his death? I think that horse just fell to his death. Oh no, he's stuck. Hold on. Woo! Another 4. Nice. Here we go. I'm not wearing my mask anymore. That's why. Here we go. She's been awake forever, guys. Do I have master mode? Yes. Master mode occurs when you beat the game in normal mode. And yes, I have. In fact, I highly recommend you check out the most recent playthrough that I've done. I just beat like a week and a half ago, or like a little over a week ago, my first run of master mode on stream, and I did a pacifist run. And it's better if you don't use chemicals. Dude, he's not having it. Hold up. We're having a tough time here. I need to get him somewhere safe so I can feed him. Because he's not wanting to cooperate. We have made it to Hateno Village. So, your horses, when you first catch them, will be a little feisty, a little rowdy. So you gotta feed them, I say at least 10 apples. Check out my playthrough, Ravioli. I did the run. I did the Champion's Ballad. I just beat Calamity Ganon, all 120 shrines. Not all the side quests, but it's pretty cool. I have some specific videos that are like just yeah, you gotta feed them so that they like you more. And the more when you feed them and you pet them like this, they'll actually like you. You have a better bond with the horse, and the better the bond, the easier it is to control the horse. So I was trying to like turn him and control him, and he wasn't having it, man. He was running the way he wanted to run, and that's no good. So I had to feed him. Oh man, yeah, you can feed the dogs, but you can't pet them like you can pet the horse. And now this guy, because I fed him, he should have max bond with me at this point. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. They'll take you to a special item or something like that. Good boy. See, now he's my friend. And now when I ride him, he's going to take good care of me. Yeah, see, that's that same volcano way over there. But we're going to go to the top of that thing at some point here. And 120 of these things. And they're all very similar, but they're all different. Similar, but different. This one is very interesting. Yes, I'll take it. Typically, cold hard cash. Right? Hype squad? Exactly. Right? I hate them but love them. Also. Oh my god, it's this one. Oh my god. Oh god, why? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, you guys. This one is a pain in the butt. This is a pain in the butt. So this one works off of the gyro of your control. This one works out, and I don't like the gyro ones very much. So, there's a ball in here. Woo! Okay. Tilt it down and forward a little bit. Oh! Did this one time I did this? It totally worked. Well, I've done them all. But yes. Ah. Shit, hold on a second. Here's what I'm going to do. Dump it out this way. Then we're gonna spin her around this way. Just like this, like that. Aha! Okay, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Ooh. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh no! It didn't work. Okay. It's definitely not easy to do. Yeah, just a little too hard. Oh, man! Oh, God, that hurts so much more. Oh, it's like stuck on the chest. Gosh. We got this, we got this. Do it. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. You know what? Why did I do that? Whoops. Okay, so that's not good. Oh man, no! God, they're getting so close. No, there's one that happens like that I did where there's 3 slots and you have to move the gyro to get all 3 balls to fall in the 3 different slots at the same time. I'm using the Switch Pro controller, by the way. What's up, Snapper? Okay, focus. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Okay, here we go. Ah, it's just like a half a second. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah, check it out. We got some good stuff in there. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Nice. Now. I think we'll do it like that. Fly over so we can get this chest because I want it. I'll take it because I just broke a bow. And now the butt is tilted high enough. Should be able to make this jump. Yay! Hooray! We did it! So yeah, this is a pretty challenging one for that kind of thing. Some people are really good at that kind of stuff. Sometimes I'm really good at it. Sometimes I get it the first try. Sometimes it takes me a few minutes like that I did. I think on my master mode playthrough, when I get to this part, when I played it in master mode, I think I literally did it the first try. I just went like this, and like, all right, and it just went right in. And I'm like, oh, well, you know. Oh, are you serious? Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, let's wash hands? That's awesome. I didn't know that. But it's tough. And there's, like I said, there's 120 of those. I've done 9 shrines. Only done 9 out of 120. Now, I've done them all before. And when you beat all 120 shrines, you get this very, very special outfit. If you want, I can do, at the end of this stream, I can show you the final boss fight of the game from a different playthrough. Right? Like, I didn't realize. Uh-oh! Blood Moon! The blood moon rises once again. Oh, no, wait. It's the first time, I think. Link!
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 Link! Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon.
Nice.
By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return.
Right, blood moons. So everyone I've killed comes back from the dead.
Please be careful.
Everyone you kill comes back from the dead. I've heard a rumor that if you're fighting a Ganon form during the Blood Moon, then it's possible to have to redo a Ganon fight. I don't know, I've never personally actually seen it happen, but that's what I've heard. Another thing that's pretty cool, actually, before I go on my mission, there's cooking, and that was one of the things I was going to explore in this episode. I was going to talk about the very, very best items to cook in this game. But first I wanted to show you this. This is, well, it's nobody's house right now, but it's going to be my house. You walk in, it's totally gutted and empty. There's nothing in here. There's nothing really outside. There's not even a door. And these guys are in the process of breaking it down. And I am going to stop. Because I want to buy it. I don't have the money right now, but at least I can convince him to stop tearing it down. And you can store 3 swords, 3 shields, and 3 bows in here to keep them safe. I'm drinking little pomegranate dragon fruit to stave off dehydration. Oh, is there really? That's hilarious. 50,000 rupees? Oh, heck no. Okay, 3,000 rupees. So 3 bundles of wood and 3,000 rupees. We can do this. We don't have it right now, but we can. And then this guy with the weird head that looks like an egg. There's like a whole town that doesn't exist yet in the game that gets built up because of you. So like all these different regions and areas in the map that exist, like when you look around, there's all these different like little areas. And so one of the areas doesn't exist yet. You have to like work with this guy and do a bunch of fetch quests, and then he will eventually build this whole other town with other people in it and other items and stuff like that, which is pretty sweet. Alright. If your horse dies in this game, you can bring your horses back to life. You have to go find the horse god, and the horse god will allow you to, he will resurrect one of your dead horses. And you can think you can have 5 horses in your stable? Are you sure? I don't think I've ever actually maxed it out. So I don't understand. Oh, he's at Dueling Peaks? Okay, let's see. Sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna dye this one of my favorite colors in the whole world.
Sure.
And that is orange. Oh dear. Nice. Sweet. Okay, I will. This is what Ravioli is talking about. Whoops. He's showing you different ingredients to make different items, which is pretty cool. Actually, let's stick with strip. You have different outfits that have different effects. You have different foods that you can make that have different effects. Come on, man. Shake a leg. Let's get up the hill. He won't run when we're in town. He doesn't want to run. So basically, I have to go to the top of this hill, and I'm going to have to get a torch from inside of this little area up here to where the smoke is coming from. There's a torch on the ground in there. I got to grab the torch, take the torch down, and find the blue flame, which is really close by. There we go. And once I get the blue flame, you kind of light these little shrine-looking guys all the way up the hill. And once you light all of them, you get to the top. We don't have to light all of them. Once you light most of them. Ooh, sorry. My wife is text messaging me. I got distracted. How big are the propane tanks? I have no idea. They're huge. They're gigantic propane tanks. Keep them happy. Keep them happy. Real quick, moment of respect. My God, this game is so beautiful. Just a little simple sunrise on these mountains that we can explore. All these mountains we're going to go through. We got to explore. There are 3 dragons in this game. It's just beautiful. There's the other little island I was telling you about. Random shrine out in the middle of the water. It's insane. Anyway, back to the game. So I have to bring the blue flame and light this thing right here. That is the location of the blue flame. This game is insanely relaxing. See, and that's why my wife, and I recommend you play this with friends or family. I played these games with my wife. And my wife and I are really big on hiking. Like, really love hiking. And we've gone all over, and we've been together for life. And truly, it feels like you're on a hike. Whoops. Let's see if I can get that. Oh no, it burnt up. What's my favorite enemy? Well, huh. honestly, I really like the stone taluses. Because the taluses give you gems. But like as far as like challenge goes, obviously the Lionels are the most challenging. The most difficult to fight, for sure. Lionels are a pain in the butt. But I definitely like the taluses, because I like getting that money. You beat them, and they give you that money. So we're cutting out a bunch of those little Shinto shrines that are kind of peppered up here. We're skipping a few of them. Why? Because we can. Yeah, I mean, as far as challenge, obviously the Lionels are probably the toughest. The monk Maz Koshia is probably a bit, well, he's significantly harder than the Lionel beat. Especially in Master Mode, my friend. Beating that monk in Master Mode is, oh my god, hard. I probably got beat by him like 10, 15 times in a row. He beat me really badly. Maybe not 10, 15 times. Probably like 8 or 9 times at the most. But he beat me really badly. This is the first time I've done this and it wasn't raining the whole time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's gonna start raining any second. It's gonna start raining any second. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. So the key to beating him is being insanely aggressive very, very quickly. You just have to save up all of your champion's powers and just go like boom, 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 boom. Alright. Now we can talk to these guys.
Oh,
What?
Snappy.
Snappity snap. Excellent. Yup. Yeah. So I think it was my buddy Trey last time he let me know, and so there's the part of the fight with the monk Maz Koshia in that final battle. The first phase is not hard. The first phase is not hard. You just come at him as fast as you can. You already have Champions Plus before you get there. All of your Champions Plus abilities. So you can use Urbosa's Fury and just nail him really fast. And then drop down. It's the second phase when he turns into a bunch of versions of himself. That's the one where you want to drop down the bananas so then the real one pops forward and then you can attack him. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh,
It does very much feel like the Shire. That's why I say, like, I feel like I'm a samurai, like a Ronin, traveling the countryside, like doing tasks. There's like going to be people that we come across that are like, hey, these monsters have stolen my sheep. I'm going to go free the sheep for these people and bring their and so they can get their livestock back. And you're basically like a wandering samurai doing these small quests for people, all the while growing in your power, developing your sword techniques so that you can finally be the fully realized, all-powerful Link and face Calamity Ganon. And I promised before that I would start ending my streams with some kind of a Ganon fight, and I think that might be a good idea. We might want to do that today. I have multiple playthroughs of this game where I have saved right outside the final boss fight, so that I can go back at any time and do the final boss. Like, when I get depressed, I just want to go smack Ganon upside his head. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sad. I'm going to go murder Ganon. So I have a couple of saves where I can just go in and kill him anytime I want. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So she's the one that put me in the Shrine of Resurrection. blah, blah, blah. Basically, we're getting our camera. Just got Benjamin Button's disease, homie. I was born old. All right. All right, cool. Right? We call it beef jerky time because they make me think of Slim Jims with their little wrinkly arms. Thank you for sticking around, Hanzo. I really appreciate it. Like I said, there's so much to do in this game, and it can get kind of confusing, and that's why I really do enjoy doing these walkthroughs and hanging out. You know what I mean? Because we all have different ways of doing this stuff. Some of these shrines are really hard. Okay, these are the 13 memories. We have to find these locations. They're on the map, and then there's the compendium. You can take pictures of objects in the game and keep a big like photographic list of everything. But then the cool part is that when you take pictures of an object, you can then tell your Sheikah slate to search for it. So if you're near something, like I love Endura carrots, I love hardy durians for cooking. So I would say, hey, look for this item. Like take a picture of it and say, hey, look for this item. And anytime I'm nearby, the thing goes bloop, 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 bloop. It like lets me know, and I'm like, oh, I need to look around. This stuff is nearby. Camera. So this is the big one. We needed to do this. Whoops. All right, here we go. Oh, this is a little tedious. Could have smiled, but you didn't. You're one of those people. And believe me, I spent my entire career dealing with people just like you. Like, thank you for the smile. You look great. All right. So I know where a lot of the memories are, and the locations kind of. So some of the stuff that I do in these playthroughs, it will look like, oh, well, like, how did you just know? I know because I spent the first couple playthroughs I did looking around for hours and hours and hours trying to figure it out. So never feel bad if you're playing this game and you're like looking around and it feels like forever. It's totally the point of the game. Oh, that's great. All right. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, let me see. Oh, let's go to Adventure Log. Ancient components. Alright, so let's... We really like you, man. You're fun to play with, you're fun to hang out with. And you like adventure games, you like shooter games, and you like fighting games, you know? So you're one of us. Whether you like it or not. All right. Three ancient screws, 3 ancient shafts for the bombs, and 3 ancient cores for stasis. So these are tricky, because you need to take them off of the bodies of dead guardians. And yeah, that is easier said than done. But it's part of our mission now. Screw shafts. Of course. Okay. Alright, cool. So we're good for now. We did the next part. I'm in no hurry. First compendium item. So we're gonna go back and talk to Impa. But I think along the way... we should go via Mount Lanairu. No, you know what? We're not going to do it this way. We're going to go different. We're going to go the back the way we came-ish. And register this horse. So we need to figure out what to name this horse. We can name him Henri, because it's Henri. Henri. Henry. So we're about to slow way down, because we're about to be in town, and the horse is like, hey, there's a speed limit coming through here. Respect that speed. But I think I have some stuff to sell. Not really. Right? That little kid with the red exclamation point. He wants me to show him some stuff and some things. Yeah, he is. Let's sell.
Oh.
Let's sell some fish.
Oh.
Okay.
Ah.
That's not very much money.
Ah.
I'm basically going to be able to just buy.
Hmm.
I'm not going to be able to buy hardly anything.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't like to sell meals. I don't make a lot of
Ah.
extra meals. Like, I've already made up most of the meals that I wanted to.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see how much money I need.
Ah. Ah. Oh.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Ah.
I can sell my Staminoka. I don't want to sell any of these. I guess I could sell this elixir.
Oh.
I need to go to Faron Tower. And that'll pretty much settle this.
Ah.
Why is it spicy? Because I made it with peppers.
Oh.
Yeah. Basically,
Oh.
once I unlock Faron Tower, that'll be one of the few places I do teleport to. Basically, I teleport to Faron Tower just because
Oh.
the Hardy Durians are there. That's where you go for the Hardy Durians.
Oh.
I'll take them. Mean. I must be behind too. I hadn't heard of it either, Rubber. I didn't know the meme. That's funny. I'm an old guy. Whoa. That was weird. You're a young child. Well, there you go. So hold down ZL once you're on the road, and the horse will pretty much stay on the road for you. You can just chill. I have a Wii U, but the power supply is a little funky. It acts a little tricky, but I have the Legend of Zelda, the black one, with like all the Zelda stuff on it. Oh, you're 11? Oh, cool. Gamer Gael is also 11. Now, what do I have? God, I have so many consoles, it's not even fun. I have all the Nintendo consoles with one exception. I do not have a Virtual Boy. Don't plan on getting a Virtual Boy. I only have systems that I play. So if I don't have games that I like to play on it, I don't buy it. That being said, I am planning on getting rid of my Nintendo 64. And when I say get rid of, I mean let my son. Why? Because I'm not a big fan of the Nintendo 64. Yeah, dude. Yeah. He plays really well. He plays really well. Let's get this shrine in here. He was the one earlier that was like, hey, did you ask them to stop, like, cussing all the time in the stream? And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm 11 years old. He's like, his parents are going to tell him to turn it all off. That's funny. They're gonna be like, why won't Hansel play with those? Oh, sweet. Let's find another Korok. There are 900 of these little buggers hidden all over the map. 900. I do not recommend anyone find them. This game isn't really awesome. I disagree. Oh, he despawned. Oh no! Boom! Do I know Roblox? Yes, I know it. Do I play it? No, I do not. I do not play Roblox. So if you take a piece of flint and a piece of wood, and then a piece of metal, like a metal sword, you can start fire. And you can rest by the fire, which is pretty cool. Or you can take bundles of wood and make a big fire. Here we go. And that big fire creates this gust of wind that you can jump over the top of, and it will actually carry you up a little bit. Pretty awesome. Kind of like the poor man's Ravioli's gale. It works in a pinch when you really got to get out of it. Wood in this game has several really important uses. Hey, these guys are mad. Let's go inside. Alright, the next shrine. This will get us at 10 shrines. That's right. I don't know why you named yourself Ravioli. Rivali is like one of the most hated characters in this game. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This one's not that bad. Let's get the magnet. Yeah, it does kind of have that New Zealand Maori kind of feel to it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Like with the tattoos and stuff. We're gonna bust out a haka. Uh-oh. Well, that's that. Try again. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so just gotta wait for it to swing back around again. It takes a minute. And then we will freeze this thing. Oh my god, I messed that up big time. Come on. I skipped the chest, I guess. There were chests to get, but I skipped them. I can always come back. You can always go back inside. I don't think they were that big of a deal. But we got another spirit orb. You get 4 spirit orbs, you get a heart container. In previous Zelda games, you would just get a piece of heart, and it would take 4 pieces of heart to get 1 heart container. So essentially, it's the same thing. They just call them spirit orbs in this game. A lot of people get like kind of snarky about it. They're like, oh, we don't get heart containers. You're like, yeah, but you get spirit orbs, and your spirit is kind of like what they think of when they think of heart, you know. Good night. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get some rest. We will play again soon, Hanzo. We'll probably play tomorrow sometime. Take care, buddy. Let's go register this horse. What do we think we should name this horse? There's all kinds of stuff to do, even just in this area right here. This DLC chest over here, I'm pretty sure. You know, I don't know that I want to abstain from teleporting completely. I think for the most part, I'm going to ride the horses around, but I don't know. I really do like teleporting to some of the towers. Maybe I'll do a tower rule where I can only teleport to towers and not shrines. That feels more... I don't know. That feels better to me. Because I like to be able to teleport over to Faron Tower whenever I want to get more food. Especially because it's on stream. If I spend like the whole time just riding around, I would enjoy it, but I feel like most of the viewers of this game would be like, dude, you spent like 30 minutes of the stream just riding across the map to get more food. Like, yeah, we needed food. Huh. What's up, Jen? NFL 7? Is it 7 something? Hold on, let me see. NFL 7. Good to see you, buddy. Why would you come here to promote your channel? Okay. Nintendo videos, NFL. I'm not a big fan of the NFL, but I am a big fan of Nintendo. Max Bond. What kind of games do you play on Nintendo? Uh-oh. Hold up, hold up.
Ah.
Let's do some quick business with Beetle.
Yeah.
I forgot, I need 20 bucks. What kind of games you play, man? You didn't just come on here to promote your show and then run away, did you?
Oh.
Oh, see, I'm all distracted.
Wow.
Says I have like a very small, humble audience.
Sa. Oh.
So what are we talking about? What kind of games do you play, man?
Yeah. Wow.
Sweet. Alright, let's register this horse.
Hey.
No, go away. Not you.
Ah.
I need your help. I know what to do. Look at this guy here. What's up, Bubba?
Ah.
Yes, please. We want to register our horse. I think we're gonna head to Faron Tower next. Right, good night, Hanso. Good night, Hanso. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So what are we naming this horse? No problem. Furry? Fury? I was like, furry? I'm like, no, fury. You're like, no, stupid, read what I wrote.
Oh.
Nice.
Ah.
So now they'll find blue buns. Alright, let's get going. Gotcha, like our boss is fury. Good thinking. Alright. He is a little feisty. We call him Sassy Pant. So what's up, Jim? What's your favorite Nintendo game to play, Jim? What are you into? Hey, Jim. We're gonna go up there. Mario Kart 8. Okay. Nice. Mario Kart 8 is probably one of the best racing games ever made. I think it's a great game. I'm not great at it, but I think it's a great game. I love it. My favorite Mario Kart is Mario Kart on the DS because it has download and play. And every 4th of July, I mean, I play it more than that, but every 4th of July, my family has a tradition. If we're all, well, especially if we're all together. But I take all of our DSs and 3DSs, and then we all either have like the original card or, you know, an R4 card or whatever, and we play the game as the download and play game. And it's really fun to all play together in real time, especially on a system that's like, gosh, almost 20 years old. As Zelda? Very clever. Hello, Brian. How's it going? It's good to see you. Yes, I'm playing as Link. Pretty sure that's my tower. Pretty sure that's my tower. Right, Jim bringing the jokes in this and oof. Ah. Bah. Should have said bah. Alright. Alright, Dan. We're gonna get up here. Now, a lot of people like to cook different ingredients in their meals, okay? When you watch some of the early promotional videos of this game, you see the game developers talking about like their intentions with the cooking and how they're like, well, we want you to take like some acorns and some Hylian grass and an egg and some meat and mix it together or make a nice fruity dish or stuff like that. And that's great if you want to just replace hearts. But I don't want to just replace hearts. Ooh, let's get some money for that. Uh-oh. Sweet. Right? Oops. Oh, gotta keep it moving. Gotta keep it moving. Case in point, poor man's Rivali's Gale right there. Because I want to save on my stamina. I still have a couple stamina meals left, but I want to save. Oh my good God. Oh my God, guys. Did I turn? How white did I get? It's like, seriously. So this is a permadeath run. You mess up here, and you are hurt. I need to get this, or I need the money. Things we do for money. Ooh, here's a good one. I'm going to take a picture of this one now. This is a rare ore deposit. We haven't unlocked all of the features of our sapphires are expensive, and flint, which is basically. So now what I'm going to do is actually put on this mask so these guys don't harass me. Okay. And now let's see, what are we going to bring out here? Wow. So, we are about to get the hardy durians. It's like, oh, it's only 3 hearts. We'll see. This is not the plateau that we're looking for. As a matter of fact. Let's get back here. I'm gonna crawl up this away. There never was that thunder and lightning storm that it promised me. Not that I wanted it. Whoops. Probably shouldn't have done that. So this area is one of the 2 areas, and the other area is Satori Mountain. Those are the 2 areas that you want to have readily accessible early in the game, if at all possible. If you can get those 2 areas readily accessible, that means you basically have access to Endura carrots and party durians, some other minor items as well, but those 2 are probably the most important food items in the entire game. Maybe after that, we're talking mighty bananas and the volt shrooms, the electric mushrooms. Those are right up there. Okay. We know he's up there. There he is. Right? Oh, yes. I love talking about cooking. So when we started this journey, we had 0 party durance. I'm getting hungry too. I think we're all getting hungry. We have 9. I have 15 bomb arrows. All right. Got it. Was it worth it? I don't know. We got a few items. Bolt fruits are very valuable. Night bow is good. Oops. Ugh. And we got our first Hinox kill. So there we go. We didn't get hurt in the process. Swap our mask back on. So, we started this little run. We got some mighty. This. Right. Really? Guess we can do this now. And then we'll just take them back. Right. What kind of weapons do they have? Hey, fellas. He's the way to do it, baby. This is the way I suggest you get Faron Tower. And then while doing it, we can quickly teleport back to Crackhead Village and talk to Impa. And we'll show you guys a couple little things about this cooking jib. There was a bunch of time that's passed, and there was a blood moon, so it's very possible we can get more fairies. It is possible we can get more Enduracats. So we will check on that too. It is not a glitch. It's a game mechanic. Nice. Sweet. Gotta play it safe. Cool. So we got the whole lower corner of the map unlocked now, which is pretty awesome. Kind of like the center spiraling out. Let's mark a couple things, shall we? Okay. Mostly for time, just because I'm going to wrap up here in a minute. Got to wrap up the stream for today, folks. But this has been a great playthrough so far. We haven't been killed once, which means we get to keep going. We are 2 shrines short of another heart container, which is net. Actually, So what you do, and again, I don't know that this is going to have reset, but they might not be here. You want to take your fairies in your possession and hold them in your hand. Don't let them go. Do not let them go. And then you're also going to want to not be super loud. Now I'm coming up here. I can see one fairy. I can see two fairies. I'm walking up very gently. This last fairy's trying to make me stress out a little bit here, I think. Got it. So now instead of 4 fairies, I have 8. Pretty cool. Let's see. I have 1 Endure Carrot. I have 2 Endure Carrots. I really need that deer. Looks like the radish isn't back. Okay. Alright, so we did what we came here to do. We're going to head back down to Kakariko Village. And I'm going to show you why you want to unlock that tower. Because right across from that tower, again, that's where you go to this tower and then you just jump right across to this area. This is where all those hardy durian trees were. It's just like right there. So we barely even had to do anything to get there. And now you can just teleport back anytime. I need to wear my glasses again. My freaking eyes are killing me. Alright. Head it back down. Alright, so that one little crawl that we did, we got 26 hardy durians. Why is this important? You might ask. Well, let's take 5 of them and cook them together and see why it's important. $20 golden hearts. We're just going to eat this one. See, right now you see how many hearts. Well, this is how many hearts I have now. Now, the golden ones are temporary. Once you lose them, you lose them. You have to eat another hearty meal to get them back. But if you have a location where you can go to at a moment's notice to get hearts, to get hardy durians, you can very easily cook these. We're going to do 4 at a time for the last 4 meals here. Which will give us 16 hearts at a clip, times 4 meals. Which is awesome. Very few enemies have that kind of kill power where they can take more hearts than that. So you definitely want to make sure that you're stocking up. We have other things that you get. You get hardy radishes, hardy truffles, hardy bass, hardy salmon, hardy lizards, hardy snails. There's a lot of hardy items in this game, but this one is by far the best. And so we are going to continue to cultivate these until we max out on our hearts, essentially. And then you just cook like 1 or 2 at a time. I think 1 hardy durian will give you 4 hearts. Alright, so then let's see here. This is the other one, the Endura carrots. And the Endura carrots you find at Satori Mountain and next to fairy fountains. You want to cook 5 of these at a time. These are for really tricky situations where you're going to be flying around. It gives you 2 full golden stamina wheels. Now, once you max out your stamina, you'll have 3 stamina wheels total. Plus 2 golden stamina wheels means you can have up to 5, that's right, daddy math, 5 stamina wheels at a time. It's pretty impressive. All right, now we're going to take these guys. We're going to cook these all together. Whoops, I think I only needed 4. We'll cook 3 at a time. Split the last 2. But this is how you cook, guys. This is how you cook. You don't mix a piece of meat with a hardy durian or whatever. You don't do that. Don't do that. You waste your food. You waste the elemental value of your food by doing it. You want to cook it this way. This way will expand your inventory a lot. So we're going to kind of leave it there for now. And we're going to go back up here and talk to Impa and let her know what's what. Nice. So we did the Lock Mementos quest. And now we've unlocked the memories. What do you think, guys? Should I do the first memory this stream? Am I all alone now? Did you guys all run off and play Fortnite? I'm just going to skip over this area. Kind of. Almost there. Here we go. We're going to get the first memory and we're going to save right there. Guess it doesn't want me to climb any higher right now. That's nice. That's nice. Alright. Pretty high up here. So there is a shrine nearby. We're not getting the shrine right now, but we will get it probably the next time we play. So, almost there. I thought it's one little flag was missing. Alright, here we go. Almost there. Hello. Excuse me. Please. Alright, we're gonna do the first memory here, guys. Which is right up here. Here it is. Alright, you guys, here we go. Memory and then save.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Great.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
sorry, no.
Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Lineru. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
Yup.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
So Mount Lineru is where we're going to find Nidra,
I thought you...
the blue
I'm not
dragon.
sure how to put this into words.
And
I'm
we're going to
actually
have to
quite
free him
embarrassed
from
to say
Ganon.
it, but
So,
I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind.
don't know if I'm
It
ready to
helps
do
when
that.
when I think about...
It's very complicated. Especially when you don't have a lot of stamina. And it's cold, man. It's death cold up there. This is where it kicks off. He mad. He mad.
It's here.
This is it then.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's awake. Ganon.
Let's stop wasting time. We're gonna need everything we got to take that thing down. Now, champions, to your divine beasts, show that swirling swine who's boss. Link will need to meet Ganon head-on when we attack. This needs to be a unified assault. Little guy, you get to Hyrule.
This is how I feel when we play Fortnite. I'm like, we gotta do this together, guys.
For support.
We can do it.
But
We gotta
it's
do it
up to you to
together.
pound Ganon
And everyone's like,
into oblivion.
I'm gonna go off on my own real quick.
Come.
And we all lose.
should go.
See? Same thing
We
happened
need to
here.
get you someplace
Saying.
safe.
No. I'm not a child anymore. I may not be much use on the battlefield. But there must be something I can do to help.
All right. So we did a memory. And now we are going to do some amiibo before we save, because you do them once a day. So you gotta make sure you do them every day. So we're gonna start real quick. Lucas from Mother 3, Nintendo, give us Mother 3. Link's Awakening art style, translated into English. If you love us, you'll give it to us. What gives? All right, King K. Rool, King Karul from DK 94 and Smash. We have Duck Hunt Dog. They're not funny. They should give us a patch that allows hot dogs and bird legs to fall down when you do this, but they don't because they're not funny. They should be. If they were, they would do that for me. But thus, I look like a fool every time I bring it up. We also have Blue Yarn Yoshi from Yoshi's Woolly World. Used to want to say Epic Yarn, but that's the Kirby game. We have Ryu from Street Fighter 4 and Smash. Fantastic character. There we go. Alright, so these are just the things that you get from non-Legend of Zelda amiibo. Okay, pretty cool. It's a good little spread. Whoa, I almost freaking suffocated for a second. We have Champion Tunic Link with Ancient Arrow. This one doesn't really give you anything special. It does give you some fish. I just got a hearty salmon. That's nice. And we got a good bow. That's a great bow. So what I'm going to do is drop one of my weak sauce bows. It's like the one I'm holding. Okay, next things next. We're going to do Ganondorf from Twilight Princess and Smash. This one can be tricky sometimes. Oh my gosh. We don't want to hit that red barrel. This playthrough will be over real quick. And the last but not least, my favorite amiibo that I have in my collection. We have Link from Wind Waker and Smash, and of course the mighty Phantom Hourglass. Fantastic game, guys. What do we get? Something good? Give me something good. I'll take the fire arrows. Sounds great. Alright. Careful coming through here. There is a red main Lionel right here. Alright, that being said, we are going to teleport back to Kakariko Village because Impa said check it out. Go do one of your memories and come back to me, which is what I wanted to do, so we could end this stream on a bang. And I probably will end up renaming the title of this to like Champions something, or we'll see. Like Unlock Memories or like Unlock Mementos. I'm not sure what we'll name it, but something relevant to let you guys know when you're skimming back through like what kind of stuff we unlocked here today. Good lord, this is a beautiful game. Nice. Champion's Tunic. So here we go. My favorite outfit that's not like my favorite assembled outfit in the game. We've got the sneaky cloak, the sneaky pants, we've got the champion's tunic, and then we've got my orange hood. The tunic and hood are my two colors for my wedding, which is why they're my favorite. It always makes me think of my wife, who I play these games with. Alright. Sweet. So we are going to save here and call it a day. And I gotta say thank you to everybody that showed up today. It was truly a blessing to have all of you guys here hanging out with me. Like I say all the time, I really just enjoy the community that we have here. If you have not already, please throw me a subscription, throw me a sub, hit the notification bell, take a moment and go to 1UPdaddy.com. Eventually I am going to have there be some kind of a wall that prevents people from seeing like all of my streams. I'm going to have a bunch that are just exclusive to the subs and members and stuff like that. There'll be like a passcode thing or something going on with that, so that you guys, because some of this stuff is like kind of kiddie and it's for kids, and some of it, you know, we have other games that I'm going to play, some scary games, some horror games, Doom, things like that, Doom Eternal. And so I just want to make sure that everybody's aware that there's going to be more content coming. I do have 2 tier lists that I've already kind of done a little bit of, taken some time to start getting prepped for and found like a good tier thing to do them. One of them's for Legend of Zelda series, one of them's for Star Wars. So we're going to be doing some different content, not just streaming game playthroughs. We're also going to do some small tips and videos. And as I said, we play Zelda, we play Star Wars, we play a lot of other kinds of games as well. Fighting games. This weekend we do have Ronin Roundup Season 2, event number 6. It will be the 17th. It will start 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so far we have a few really solid competitors. These are hardcore pro gamers that are legit. And this is an SNK supported stream that's going to be this Sunday. They are in support of our tournament. So please check that out. Check all of it out. And I will leave you on my way out the door with the Breath of the Wild intro one more time, just because I like my new little click that's kind of like the Switch click. So here you go.
Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Thank you for coming, everybody. Be sure to tune in. We've got more stuff coming. 1UPdaddy out. Peace.